Don't listen to this guy. He'll shatter your soul and dreams. Stay away while you can.
Oh man, I was reviewed by Dominic, and ever since then I'm having nightmares. Would recommend though.
Thanks for the review, Dominic. Now I'm sad.
My friends, hello to super uber harsh edition of the latest profile reviews, because it's been a while since we saw each other. Last time I was kind of pissed because my camera was broken. It's still repairing, by the way, and if I take a look right now, I can still see some parts of it. Yeah, there you go. Just a small thing right here. But hello, my people. As always, I'm just waiting a few minutes until everybody gets in. Everybody gets to join right here for our amazing party that we have planned. I recently made a, First of all, can you hear me? Yeah, that's the first thing. Let me wait a little bit. Because where's the chat box? It's all, oh God. So, can you guys hear me? You know, if you can hear me, tell me that. Also, somebody says sound only on the left channel. I know exactly what you're talking about. Let me just make this differently. Can you hear now sound on both channels? If yes, you know, we'll say cheers. If no, we'll say cheers anyway. Yo people, good to see you. Hugo, Wessel, hey Dominic, hey Max, hey Kobe, wow, Elmer, Van de Veer, holy crap, that's a name that I would love to have. Van der Veer. Sounds like an evil lord. I hope you are. I forgot to turn on my second light. Is that true? You know, because it's all about production value. Can you see the difference? Probably not. But for me, it makes a whole lot of difference. Anyway, where were we? Van de Veer. I would love to have a name like this. I would love to be a Dark Lord. You know, where people, if they read me somewhere on a name or somewhere on a paper, like, who's coming? Who's coming to the party? Who's coming to the whatever? It's Van der Veer. And they're like, oh my God. Yeah. So kudos to you, my friend. This is actually the coolest name ever. Reminds me of Art Vandelay, my architect who made this room here. Anyway, hey, Chris Zamowski. Yes, I remember you, man. Of course, Poland. You guys are in lockdown, right? Is that true? Horrible. I hear we're going to do that too in a few days. Hello, Dominic Marcus, my friend. Hey, my friend. So, who says no? I don't know what you mean with no. Yes, I'm going to check you guys' Instagram out pretty soon. Let's just wait for people to come in. Where are you tuning in from, first of all? That's the most important question that I have. Where are you guys tuning in from? Because, you know, usually we're very, very international right here. Yeah. I finally managed to get my streaming setup, kind of set up, so it works, you know. Who was here in the last spontaneous live stream? You know, tell me that. Jason Abrams, what are you drinking? Who, by the way, is new here? Who has never been in one of our live streams here? Profile review or anything. Or on Twitch sometimes. For all of you guys who are new here, this is not what it looks like. It's just water. It's very dirty. So, you know. Could be. But for some reason, sometimes I get drunk afterwards. After this dirty water. And sometimes I have to end my live streams a little bit earlier just because I can't get out any more words right here. But it's good to be back. Hello, Anita. I needed a little time off. Oh, it's so fast. I hope you're doing it. Yeah, it's totally okay if you guys take some time off. If you guys take some time off for doing some other things or from concentrating on Instagram or some other things. You know, sometimes you just need that. Wow, people. You're new, Motivation Beast. You're new. Hugo, you're new as well. Germany, Finland. Bonnie Sailor, never ever brand new. It seems like there's a lot of brand new guys here, which is awesome because today we have the 50K special, I guess, which is awesome. you know, which I can't be more thankful for all of a sudden having 50,000, subscribers here on YouTube, which is something that I have, never even thought about when I started that. I was like, I just wanted to start YouTube just for documenting some stuff, and just for actually the reason why I started YouTube was I just had the urge to do something on camera on social media more than Instagram, years ago. And the real reason was that I actually was so bad speaking to the camera. It's like as soon as the camera went on, I was the weirdest guy ever. Which I still am, but it's just different now. Hello, India. Let me just try to see it. The chat box goes very, very fast. Hey, hey, Dominic, do you think theme pages will be able to monetize Instagram, IGTV with making their own montages? Oh, that's a very, very awesome question, Max Udir, because I get that quite a lot. I get a lot of messages of guys saying, what about theme pages? What about if I'm just resharing content? Can I monetize whenever this monetization feature is going to get online? Here's the thing, what I think about. The short answer is no, you can't. There's been some leaks. I think I did a video a couple of months ago, actually, where we checked out some leaks on what the requirements were, and they were pretty much, you have to have your own content. It can't be, reshared. However, the way that you make it sound, if you're making your own montage, which is a special case, if you guys knew, and you don't know who I actually am, I used to study law, actually. I studied law, and actually I was specializing before I stopped the whole thing. But I was specializing on copyright things and internet law and stuff like this. And it could be that this whole making your own montages, it always depends on the single case, but could be that it's okay if you really are, just taking this as news or just some... There's some exceptions to this copyright issue, but we're gonna see. We don't know. With Instagram, it's kind of weird. So fix right earbuds problem. Oh, we still have the problem with the earbuds eardrop. No, earbuds. How can we fix that? Yeah, I thought I fixed that already. It should be okay, man. Oh wait, no. Can you guys hear me now in full force right here? Trump says, Trump, my friend, I remember you. He says, Dominic has no clue about Insta. He only wants to sell his crap. Well, Trump, first of all, I have a few things to say. I have seen you in my comment section constantly shitting all over the place. So first of all, why do you take your time to just shit on people on why do you even take your valuable time to check out my live stream right now? Maybe you could do something better. Maybe work on something. Other than that, the second thing I want to say to you, Trump, don't hide behind some guy that a lot of people hate anyway. To be able to shit on people. Just my 2 cents. But other than that, still thanks for watching, man. Okay. Cheers, people. Is the audio problem fixed right now? Kobe Hillard, how much money do you make, Dominic? I did a video a couple of days ago or something where I talked about it was it really fluctuates, but this is pretty a baseline of what always happens if you take a look at this video. And if you guys want me to make more videos about making money, yes, I already have them queued up. Also in my black file, which is right now, by the way, I'm talking about Trump saying I just want to sell my stuff. I actually still like you if you never buy any of my things. First of all, I'm not mad at all. If you find it somewhere else and if somebody sells it to you, a pirated version, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. Okay, you don't have to do it. I actually do it for you people. And but if you were to join my Black File program about growing on Instagram, right now, just as a 50,000 subscriber special, we have 50% off, which is actually very, very, very cheap. You're never going to get that again, ever. Plus, there's going to be a huge monetization update coming in December. So just that, there's a link down below in my description or in the comments box. But yeah, enough of that crap. We're going to start reviewing pretty soon. Let's just answer some of you guys' questions. I just saw somebody donated something. First of all, thank you. Second of all, I don't know where to see that. The whole interface has changed for me. So I'm going to try to check out what kind of text you wrote. But yeah, thanks a lot. Anita says, congrats on 50,000. You will hit 1 mil soon. Well, that's probably going to take some time. Who knows? 10 years. Jason Abrams, isn't Trump following you on Insta? They are so rude. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Some people are just rude. I'm rude as well sometimes, so no worries about that. Melanie Stardust asks, is Reels the best way to grow? Yeah. To be honest, I think it's one of the best organic ways to grow right now on Instagram because the recommendation algorithms are pretty strong right now. Because with a normal post, you don't really get recommended that often if you don't know how to use the hashtags the right way, if you were kind of unlucky, because that's another thing that people always forget, hashtags. There's a tiny bit of luck involved all the time with hashtag reach. But with Reels, if you know how to do it, if you can hook people in, if you can make people stay on your Reels, you're going to get it into these, auto playlists or something where you're going to get recommended a lot more than usual. So in my opinion, yes, Reels is a very, very great way to actually build your following right now. Yeah, somebody asks, who do you think will win the election? I don't know. Second of all, it's not my thing to speak about that, to be honest, because I think everything's just so heated up. Just everybody just wants to punch themselves. There's one team, there's the other team. There's a lot of other people that you can vote for as well, by the way, which is probably not gonna happen. But I don't. Everybody. It's just a heated discussion. So we're not gonna talk about that. We're just gonna be friends here. Whatever you guys are voting for. When are Reels coming to Slovenia? Do you happen to know? Well, the thing with Reels is it's heavily dependent on contracts with the music distribution people. And the thing is, you can't get Reels unless you can get Instagram Music. And usually all around the world, we have seen that kind of, first of all, a country gets Instagram Music for a few weeks, and then they roll out the Reels feature. It has some contract issues. And we're going to see, I recently saw a Q&A with the CEO dude from Instagram, and he actually said they're not going to roll Reels and music out to all the world because it's impossible. So there's that. If you make quotes, can you make money out of that? You can actually make money out of pretty much everything. Of course, not everything, but pretty much everything. Sometimes it's harder, sometimes it's not so hard. And sometimes you can make more, sometimes you can make less. It depends on 100 different factors. But if you're like, oh, I don't know, I'm waiting, I don't know if I should start because I don't know if I can make a lot of money. Whatever, just start right now. At least you can. Here's how I started out with Instagram. I probably talked about this a few times before. But the way that I started out on Instagram actually and starting to make money was I actually was just so happy. I just wanted somebody to pay for my Netflix subscription. I was like, okay, it's $10 or $8 or something like this. I was like, okay, if I could get $8 every month, I have Netflix for free. And when I hit that, it was the greatest feeling ever. Yeah, this is actually the first thing that I start. Yeah. So, why do you always wear black? Well, not always, but pretty much always. And no worries about that. Some people write me all the time, hey, you're always wearing the same No, I have a couple of black, actually quite a few black t-shirts. So, I don't know why I'm always wearing black. It's just a lifestyle it gets. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Adam Krasmowski, you should run for the president. No. It's not going to happen. Plus, the not the president, but the chancellor actually blocked me. The Austrian chancellor blocked me. It happened a few happened a few years actually ago already. He blocked me, dick. Somebody says in German, if I'm Alicia Patisserie, oh, you're from France? Are you flying at Austrian? Oh, you mean flying at Austrian Airlines? Her husband was flying there too. No, I'm not a commercial pilot. I'm a private pilot. But great for you to notice, actually. I haven't talked about that in quite some time. Now, I'm a private pilot. Sometimes I fly. It's been a while since I last flew. I've got to tell you that because it's kind of, with the pandemic right now, it's kind of hard because, But no, I fly private planes, smaller planes. Some are bigger, some are smaller. That's what she said. So, somebody else, thanks a lot. San Rage for a super chat. I'm going to try to get to all of you guys. Super chats in a few minutes before we start the review. I'm just going to finish answering some of you guys' questions because there's quite a few questions. There you go. What's up? Humna Kazi, is it possible that IGTV monetization won't be available in all the countries ever? Yeah, it's totally possible. It's probably likely that it's not, that you can't monetize in all the countries, especially at the beginning. It won't be rolled out to a lot of countries when the whole thing rolls out. Because if you see right now what happens, first of all, just the US, then it was Germany, France, Italy. It's not even Austria where I'm at right now. So, it will take some time. Yeah. Daniel Hughes, is the election affecting reach on hashtags right now? Feel like reach is down. Yes. They have some countermeasures in place against hashtags, against a lot of other Explorer features, just because of the election. Because they're kind of there's been some other people who are doing some weird shit, and they try to counter that, and bots and all the things. Also, ads, actually. I've gotten a lot of questions from people saying, well, my ads don't get approved right now. And I've also heard the CEO of Instagram saying that they have had some issues because of the election, and also because of Corona, of some Corona people who do some other ads. Who knows? I don't know what's going on. But, did you went to UAE? No, not yet. It will take some time until I go there. But, So Anita says, guys, if you want to get reviewed, not just spam your handle, but write something interesting. Yes. This is totally the rule for today. Don't just spam your links if you guys are new, because there's a lot of new people here. Don't just spam your links. But instead, what you want to do is write something interesting about what your account is, maybe some points that you have missed or some points that you don't know what to do, and also write your goal in it, And if you're interesting, chances are pretty high that I might pick you. I already picked one of you guys who were before. Well, I got a lot of other messages. One of you guys before that we're going to review as the first person. And But somebody says, please mute these spammers. By the way, on YouTube, there's quite a lot of spammers recently. Quite a lot of them, actually, on the YouTube comment section. So, Filippo asked, hey, how are you? Thanks. First of all, I'm very good, actually. Wanted to ask you, how would you contact anyone from the inside of Instagram/Facebook, not regarding any account issue? It really depends what you want to do, but it's pretty hard to actually get a hold of people who work at Facebook/Instagram, especially Instagram, because they are, contrary to popular belief, they're actually quite a small team of people. Yeah, they're just a bunch of people. They're every now and then somebody asks them about the iPad app, and they're always like, we don't have time for that, which is kind of weird, which I don't understand, to be honest, why they can't do that, because they make quite a bit of money. But, So, Erica Arntz. Hey, Dominic. Hello, Erica. Captain Boomies. I'm too scared to get reviewed. I float boats. Well, that's interesting. But yeah. So first of all, we're gonna review one of you guys who. Oh, first I have to. Yeah, I have a very sophisticated setup right now. A very sophisticated setup because right now I'm streaming with my new streaming computer because my MacBook wasn't able to do that. But I can't just show you my phone screen. That's why I had to set up still my MacBook and stream just the phone over. Yeah, just some nerdy things here. So let me just try to get that here. Let me just try to get the phone. Seems like there's some issues again. Nope, not working. Seems like it's not working. There you go. Nobody knows why it's not working. But can you see that, my friends? Can you see this profile? I picked this guy not only because he's from Austria, but let me just, something's weird. But also because it's very interesting what he does. And I just checked him out for a second. And then we're going to see. So for all of the new people who just tuned in to the first, for the first ever live profile review right now, here's what we're going to do. Whenever I pick somebody, you're going to tell me your impressions, what you think of the whole account first. That has a few reasons. First of all, the hive mind. People, if there's a lot of people, chances are there's actually a lot of new things that the other people don't see. Second of all, I can't see everything. Third of all, it's kind of like a little bit of a promotion for the people, not only who are live right now, but also for the people who are watching the live stream, not live, but tomorrow, for example. Hey, people, by the way, who are not live, sorry, miss you. But yeah, So what's your first impression of this? Ivan J. Rocca, content creator, freestyle trampoline athlete. This is why I picked him, actually, because I didn't even know that this was a thing, that you can be a freestyle trampoline athlete, which is kind of cool. Second of all, you're from Austria. So, okay. Well, these kinds of stories. There's one thing that I see quite a bit on Instagram with a lot of people is that the stories are not really tidied up. They kind of look messy because, like right now, on the first second, it's just messy. There's this, it even looks a little bit like those spammy accounts, to be honest. It's, you don't even know that this is a trampoline if you don't really look. Then there's, try to tidy this whole thing up for the people. Because if it's nice to the eye, it's easier for the brain. And, then people are gonna stay longer. However, these sliders are actually good. Use these sliders. There you go. Most common answer. I should have done less. You have 8,416 followers. Somebody says a lot of videos. Haha, good for the algorithm. Yes, it always depends. Here's the thing. Mosiri said, or Mosiri. I don't even know how to pronounce his name, but are we still on? Are we still on, people? Because it seems like we're not. Looks like he fell off the trampoline. There you go. Are we on? Okay, we're on. So, he said, Mosiri actually said, try to use video way more and stuff like this. But here's the thing. This applies to a lot of people, but actually it doesn't apply to a lot of people as well. Because some audiences are not for live stream, for videos. And you're going to have to check how your audience reacts to videos, or you're going to have to slowly get them to enjoy your videos. Because if you're a picture-only account, you don't really have... this is another big thing. Let me just try to make you understand that. Let's say you're a normal account. An old school account that a lot of people have with just posting pictures all the time. And people don't really have a real connection with you just because pictures. It's hard to actually form a real connection. But then you start to post videos. First of all, you're gonna be like, okay, I don't really get a lot of views because I don't know if I should keep doing that. But the thing is, actually, people first of all are not used to you creating videos. Second of all, they really have to get accustomed to that. Second of all, and third of all, I said already, right? And third of all, I forgot right now because I see that there are a lot of people say lag. Okay, screens should be back pretty soon. Don't ask me why. Yeah, well, and audio is goof. So, what do you guys think about his profile? First of all, I like his bio. Actually, don't ask me why my screen's freezing. But first of all, I like his bio. It's actually kind of easy to read, but there's a few things that I don't like. First of all, the word sponsor. Instagram doesn't really like that if you don't use their official features for having sponsors in your in your bio. There's not an official feature, so I don't really know how they what they think of that. Maybe they give you a reach cap or something. Also, I would not unless you have a contract with the companies where you have to track them from your profile, but I'm not sure if that's the best thing anyway. Yeah. So, sponsored Air Track Factory, Hammer Nutrition. First of all, check out. First of all, you have to know, do people actually click on these things? Okay, you have to kind of check that out. First of all, you have to see in the analytics how many people are actually on your profile. Profile views, and from that you can kind of see how many people click off. Second of all is your videos. I quickly took a look earlier about your videos. The quality is amazing, but there's a few things that I don't really like. First of all, this is not Instagram, vertical format, which it's kind of okay. You can pull that off if you want to, but if you really want to max everything out, create vertical content. Second of all, these videos are actually also Reels videos. I don't think you post Reels. There you go. That's a Reels. So I would post those videos as Reels as well. And just make a test with what kinds of, if with normal videos you get more reach or more followers, or with Reels. Right now I think Reels is the way to actually put your energy in. Apparently you do have a video related page, but one thing that I'm missing, man, is the hashtags, dude. Why? Definitely use hashtags, man. People are all like, okay, I don't know if I should use hashtags. They don't really work. You guys just don't know how to use them, it seems like, because hashtags actually work quite a lot if you know how to use them. And if you just experiment alone, like if you don't have hashtags in, there's just the chance of ranking on hashtags, of blowing up, and one of the hashtags is 0. Okay, if you use hashtags, at least the chances there, even though you might not necessarily hit them all, or hit them on every post, but just the chances here. Oh, Evan says I put the hashtag in the comments. All right, I take it all back. Still don't see them. Dude, you guys, are you lying to me? Because then I will come home to you and show you what it's like. Oh, there you go. There's the hashtags. Did you try this out, by the way? For all the people who are new, I did a video about a glitch of figuring out which hashtags you rank on. Where you can actually see, for example, hashtag entrepreneur, you ranked and got 18,000 views or views, impressions, or something like this. It still works. People ask me all the time, but it still works. Yeah, still works. Seems like my video is a little bit choppy. I think my cam link actually, I think I broke it earlier, but yeah. So there's that. There's actually that. Other than that, what kind of things do you still have to say, people? Does it matter if the hashtags are in the comments? I think it's more or less doesn't really matter. But if I could, I would not put them in the comments, just because comments. Because the algorithm, you have to take a look at the algorithm. Algorithm's like, okay, who's a spammer? Who's a spammer? That's basically the only thing it does, like, who's a spammer? And it starts to look for spammers, obviously, in the comments. So if you put them in the comments, the chance of actually you getting in the spammer thing, caught in the spammer trap, is there. If you put it in your description, I think the chance is a lot lower than with the other thing. Let me just try out my yeah, seems like it doesn't work here also, but yeah. So there's that. Anita says, maybe I would add some info about current or upcoming sports events, or are they off because of COVID? I think they're all pretty much off. I think, sports events, I don't know about that. Video capture device. So let me just check something out. Yeah, nobody knows why the screen is choppy. Is it choppy for you as well? Because I don't know. So yeah, there's that, my friends. Let me just check these things out right here. Okay, so are these tips in the black file? What kind of tips you mean, King Judah? There are quite a lot of tips in the black file. A lot of hashtag things are in the in the black file. We deconstruct the whole hashtag page, so you actually know a lot easier which hashtags you might be able to rank on. And we actually we go deep into actually growing a brand and building a real fan base, because that's where the money's at. You don't need to have a lot of followers, which you still will get. But yeah, 100 followers are way better if they're really into you than 10,000 followers who don't give a crap. At that, JD MVYB says, how many accounts are you going to review today? We're going to see a couple of people. One, and it's over right now. No, we're going to do at least 3 to 5 more. We have a party. We have a live stream right here. A 50K live stream we have right here. Just so you know, let me just check something out really quick. Because you asked about the black file. Right now, I can't show you the link because I don't know the link myself. But right now, we actually have a promotion in the next 3 days only, and then it's done for 50% off. And afterwards, when we're going to do an update, there's going to be a huge monetization and more update in December. The price will go up. So you're never going to get it as cheap as right now. So, okay. Let me just check out. Maybe we're going to take one of the people who donated. Because, why I can't just donate and pick everybody who donated. But, yeah, why not right now take one of you guys? Sen Rage, I just saw. Super chat at $5. Thanks a lot, dude. What's your goal? Here's the thing. You even if you donate or if you don't donate or whatever, write me your goal. Write me what's the thing about your account, because if you can't even think of why should I follow you? Okay, let's make it that. If you guys submit your accounts, write in there why I should follow you. Okay, this is actually a first training actually for you, first exercise. Because if you can't even say why I should follow you and why I should actually check the profile out, you have a lot of more issues then. So, yeah. But Zen Rage Exhaust. You know, that's the first time, the last time that I picked somebody who does not actually, say why I should follow them and some other things. Zen Rage Exhaust. There you go. Boo boo, it won't let me donate. Don't worry about it. You don't have to donate. I will not only take people who donate. Don't worry about that. Yeah. So Zen Rage Exhaust. My stream deck just said goodbye. Don't ask me why. That's a wrap. Sounds like it's a rapper. Oh, I'm so stupid. It's the wrong scene. Of course it doesn't work because I. Yeah, whatever. So Zen Rage Exhaust, where are you? Phone. There you go. Should work right now, but it doesn't. I can't wait for the day when everything works as planned in my live streams. I just don't understand it, why it's not working out all the time. But let's just do it myself. So, Zen Rage Exhaust, are you here? Streamlabs, Hamoud Alayush. So super chatted SEK 35. Dude, thanks a lot. I don't even know what SEK is. And also Goddess SM. Oh, that sounds interesting. Has super chatted 10 Canadian dollars. Dude, thanks a lot, or woman. And also Erica Arns, thanks for following. It's awesome that I can see that right here as well. But first of all, Zen Rage. No, I'm here. I see him right now. Okay, what's your goal? You know, why should I follow you before I take a look at your profile? Why should I follow you? Just tell me that. Okay? Yeah, I know. It seems like my thing is, we're lagging a little bit. But why should I follow you, man? We're going to wait for your answer. Oh, Hamoud Ali Ayush, Swedish Corona. That's very interesting. That's the way your currency is called? Nice. Seems like you guys, it's your guys' fault why the world's shit. Because you've always had it. What % is the whiskey? I don't know, but maybe we're going to fill it up, then I'm going to tell you. But, I don't know. I don't even know about that. So, Zen, tell me why I should follow you. In the meantime, you people tell me what you think about this account, okay? What's your first impression? And what do you think about it? We manufacture exhaust, so I guess because you like care and modification, like exhaust. Okay. All right. I understand. So you're here to sell stuff, or am I right? For exhaust people. For people who need an exhaust. Handcrafted Valvetronic exhaust systems. Time to switch and control over the sound. All right. If it's about sound, you know, exhausts, obviously, first of all, looks. I'm not that big of a car guy, to be honest, and I have a car without an exhaust, to be honest. But not to say that I won't buy a Lambo next year, just because every YouTuber seems to have a Lambo, so I'm going to get one myself. It's just the way the world works, apparently. But, first of all, I like your aesthetics. It's pretty nice. It looks pretty nice. Here's the thing. Also, the exhausts look kind of nice. There you go. You're here to sell stuff, right? Evan Rocha says something very interesting. The content looks kind of repetitive. This is what you really have to be aware of. Because, people... If it's too repetitive, even though the quality looks dope, but even if it's a little bit too repetitive, people are like, I don't know, really. You know, it looks spammy. It looks not not interesting for me because it's repetitive, which I get. It could be a little bit repetitive, but how about you making some videos or reels about exhaust sound videos? Because I know a lot. I have a lot of car guys in my friend base, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. And they always listen to sounds of the exhausts and different cars and how this exhaust sounds and blah blah blah. So why don't you have this here? Or maybe you do. There you go. About your reels, okay. Some reels are doing better. Fun fact, I was driving there myself once here, Monaco. Do you have some competitors in your niche that also sell exhausts? Oh, you have a shopping tab. There you go. Oh, now, okay, this is very interesting. So, first of all, try to create some viral content, okay? How are you going to do that? A lot of competitor research. Check out some other car-related content and try to hit it hard for reels, okay? Really hit it hard with reels. You don't even necessarily have to use your own created videos all the time for these exhaust things because you just need eyeballs on your profile. And then where's your profile? And then you can get people from there. Also, make create ads. I don't know if you're creating ads right now, but obviously that would be a good thing. Here's the thing. In your bio, I saw the word click. This is a word you don't want to use, click, because that's what all the spammers use. There's a few words that they don't really, really know and like. And Erica Arns just said something very, 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 very interesting, which I actually forgot, and it's very true. People want to see people. Get personal. Yes. You're like, okay, I'm a car page. I'm an exhaust page. I'm just here to sell exhausts. But no, if you build your personal brand, don't worry about you being on camera. But talk about exhausts. Do some things. Have people get to know you, my friend. And people are going to be way more inclined to actually buy from you and work with you and just stuff like this. You could make, you could also go into, creating a YouTube channel as well, and this is going to be a very soon a video I'm going to record on that, on actually the symbiosis. What's that? Now, this is very interesting. I've never seen that. There's something I don't like on the iPhone 12. There's this, you can't see this, but it looks like it's broken, but it's not. It's part of the design. Yeah. A nice symbiosis between YouTube and Instagram is actually happening. Yeah, in my opinion, and everybody should actually take advantage of that. So, anybody have anything more to say? There you go. I'm gonna give you a like just to help you boost that. Contact Zanrage. Be really careful with these call to actions, contact and stuff in your captions, actually, because Instagram gets really, really strict about stuff like this recently. And actually, these posts don't really, really give real value. They show pictures, they show what you have. It's great content value. But for people, you also want to have people on there who are not necessarily going to buy something from you, who just enjoy your content, enjoy your personality. I just saw you wrote, we have YouTube as well for the sound. Well, use YouTube and Instagram not only for the sound, but actually you be the guy to actually tell people, hey, here's the thing. I'll show you the sounds, and then just make some content, some whatever content it is. You might have to do a lot of competitive research to figure out what works in this very specific niche. But I know in Germany, there's quite a few people who do pretty well in that niche, and they show their faces and they are just being themselves, and doing selling a lot of things. So yeah. Anybody have something more to say? By the way, you can also follow all these people that we review right here, because yeah, they deserve it. There you go. That's a nice car. With the stories, you're actually doing pretty well. Let me just check this out. Okay. Yeah. Like with the first guy that we talked about, try not to look too spammy. I'm not saying spammy, but low quality. For some reason, if there's too many hashtags in there and too many of these things here, they're cut off. The send rate, exhaust, it's cut off a little bit. You really have to be conscious about the sign, because that puts people off a lot easier than you might think. So there you go. Hugo Krill says these cars are just amazing. Yeah, there you go. Maybe you should follow him. Kind Plus, no need to spam. Is there people spamming? I don't think so. The spammers, I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna track him down. So yeah. Last word for Zen Exhaust. Christian Wet says, oh, there you go, he's gone again. I like the content, but it seems repetitive and kind of like a bot. Whew, those are harsh words. But take these words to your heart and try to, do exactly the opposite. So yeah. There you go. So in the meantime, we're gonna take a short break from reviewing, about 5 minutes or something. In the meantime, let me check if I have some more dirty water. No, it's actually still enough dirty water in there. I don't want to get too drunk here. But you can always get your questions on. Keep your questions going. And yeah, by the way, I sent out, or actually one of my people sent out a link for the black file, the special black file promotion that's going on in the next few days. They sent the wrong link. Tell me in the comment section if I should throw out, if I should actually fire my my intern or not for having this mistake in. Just between the lines, it probably cost us or me a lot of money, because if the link's not there and not correct in the first email, in the first second email's never gonna be the best. But let me know. Should we just say bye or not? I'm super harsh today. It doesn't help. Very good actually, if you ask me. Also, some people ask me about this iPhone, about the new iPhone, and if it's good for social media or not. I've had the iPhone 10 before. I did not have the urge to upgrade, actually. And to be honest, Jason Abrams, interns don't get paid. Actually, they do get paid, at least for me, with me. But to be honest, between the iPhone 10 and this, I don't think there's so much difference, except for the cameras, which are awesome. But that's about it. And it's kind of shitty to hold because it's a little bit bigger and the edges. But the other one is in your hand a lot better. But yeah, that's about it. If you have let's say if you have an 11 iPhone, I wouldn't say you should upgrade. Give the potato second chance. Yeah, I will. I will do that. College credit. No, people, they just get paid normally here. Captain Boomies, kidding. Now I wish I knew what you said before. Let me check. Captain Boomies. I don't find you. But there you go. Erica Arns, throw out a freebie black file to one of us lucky ones. Good that you actually remind me. I'm going to throw in one freebie today. One of you guys is going to win the black file, access to the black file, to all of the updates, for the future updates, for everything, you know. So we're going to do that later. Seems like the 11 is more convenient than the 12. Actually, a little bit. Actually. I need a potato. Now I'm hungry. Jason Abrams says, yeah, me too. Anybody has a potato and is in Vienna? You could bring it over to me. Chris Roberts, how are you, mate? I'm actually pretty good. Thanks a lot. How are you, Chris Roberts? I remember your name, I believe. Pero Drukic. Is that the way that you pronounce your name? But he says, what do you think about affiliate on Instagram? Yeah, obviously it works. It's a way to make, it's one of the ways to make money on Instagram. But be really wary about not being too spammy, choosing good offers, because this is where most people, if you look online about affiliate marketing and the gurus who speak about it, usually they just tell you to pick some spammy offers who are bullshit. And be really wary about that. If you find a really good offer, that's not spammy, and if it aligns with your audience, and if you really genuinely like this, enjoy doing this, then obviously you're good to go. For example, I don't do a ton of affiliate marketing, because I honestly only try to have an affiliate thing going on for the things that I personally really vouch for. I could never say that. Let's just say I get so many requests every day. If some companies write me 20 emails in a row because I just don't answer them. The word's out. Yes, in video, for example, I'm not gonna answer you. Because some of them actually would pay me, not even affiliate percentage, but also the brand deals and stuff. Both. There's usually, or not usually, but sometimes they pay both. And I would be really, really a lot richer than I actually already am. I'm just kidding. But I just can't do that. I don't want to do that. So, yeah. Hey, man, do you have a story behind that clapperboard? That's actually a very good question. Yes, I do have a story about that clapperboard. It was one of my first companies. We had a interview going on, which was the company was about online dating, about Tinder, and picking up chicks online, helping people create a great online profile. And this was from an interview, and I still have this at home because I stole it. So yeah. How do you feel about the Instagram promotions? What do you mean exactly? Instagram promotions work very well. There's a few things that you could do. First of all, grow your audience with that. All of these things we talk about in the black file, by the way. Also, getting out of a shadow ban, boosting your algorithm reach, boosting your engagement in general, finding new people, but also selling stuff for your audience and stuff like this. So, promotions are actually pretty good. Right now, they don't work as well, I think, because of the election. Second of all, I can't use them personally right now because I'm banned from using them. I'm banned from Facebook/Instagram ads. So, yeah. Fatima Anam, how was your day? Thanks a lot. It was actually okay. I didn't do a lot except for trying to set this whole thing up, doing some behind the scenes work for some emails and some other stuff. But that's about it. The projections, is follow for follow still possible in 2020? The way you ask it, it a little bit it works, but not too much. It really depends. There's one way to make it work that actually works, and I'm currently working on that for my agency. if you say follow for follow, obviously that doesn't work because this doesn't focus on building something real sustainable. It's just, following people so that they actually get back to you. People are going to be pissed. The algorithm's going to be pissed. It's just some low quality shit. However, and if you take a look at my training, I believe there should be a link. There's a totally free on-demand training. There's a way to actually kind of make a similar thing to follow for follow, is actually interacting with a lot of people, sometimes following them, but not necessarily. Also, commenting them and actually striking out conversations. If you bundle that together with a very well optimized profile, we're going to talk about it in the free training or in the black file, by the way, a lot more in depth, obviously. If you bundle that together, you can really, really grow quite well. And right now, we're thinking and we're setting up a new way to work with us as an agency, something that's lower priced, so everybody can actually work with us. Similar to what the bots used to do, but obviously we know bots, very bad for Instagram. Instagram detects them. This is why right now we're training some people to actually do that. Real people for you, in addition to the proxy things that we set up, so it's safe for the algorithm, and it's actually real people interacting on behalf of you with your account and no bots. So Instagram can never say anything against that because obviously we train our people based on the Instagram algorithm. So in this case, it will work. Right now, we're still setting this whole thing up and doing some testing. But if you guys are interested, just let me know. Also, some people have been asking about working with us as a marketing agency, growing your Instagram, because we do that as well, growing really big time. Some clients grow 5,000 to 10,000 followers every month, real engaged followers using some different strategies. Most of all, the mother-slave strategy on steroids actually. But right now we're at capacity. Everything, we can't take people on right now. However, in a few weeks, there might be some spots open again. Right now we're just full. But if you guys are interested, and if you're watching the stream right now and you were thinking about actually, signing up to work with me actually as a client for our agency, somewhere in my down my video, there's a link called "I Will Grow Your Instagram." Click on that. Set up a free call, because you can talk to us. We're gonna, we're not gonna sell you something that we don't do or what we can't do. First of all, we can't help everybody. I have to be honest with that. So first of all, we're gonna talk about on the phone, see if we're a good fit, what we can actually do to help you grow, and then we go on. But if you if you're watching the stream right now, let the people know on the phone that you were actually here on this stream. So you might get a little bit of a discount, just so you know. Just because you're part of the 50K gang, I guess. So, Chris Roberts says, I'll DM you about it. Chances that I will see this are actually pretty low. I have to tell you that. And I'm sorry for all the people who have still not responded. It's more and more people every day. I try my best. But if you're really interested, Chris Roberts, click the link in this description box of this video called I Will Grow Your Instagram. Anyway. Alex Toro says something really, really, really interesting, namely, hey Dom, do you have any advice for those of us who are camera shy? Pretty sure my page would do better if I shared myself more. Thoughts? Yes, my friend, of course I have a lot of insights about being camera shy, because I actually am camera shy, or I was camera shy myself. And how I overcome that? Dirty water. No, I'm just kidding. But when I started, I was camera shy. It was just weird. It was just super weird all the time. Whenever I took out my phone and wanted to record a story or somewhere, I was walking outside. Also inside. Took out the phone, tried to record something. It was just horrible. I was shy. I couldn't get a sentence out. And there's the easiest thing to do is just go for it. Just don't care what other people think. They don't really care at all. If you're weird, it's okay. Just look at my videos. The first videos that I did, they're the cringiest videos ever. Really, I don't even want to take a look at them because they were so cringy on YouTube. The ones on Instagram I deleted, just so you know. Yeah. Pedro Christian, do you ever wear jewelry? Yes, sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. It depends what you consider jewelry. Obviously, I wear my watch. Then I have some, but I'm not a jewelry guy. Not yet. Maybe in a year you'll see me being hung with gold. Like Elvis. This would be awesome. Like with this thing. But yeah, not yet. I'm a little bit too young for that. Just 1 or 2 years. Give me 1 or 2 years, then we're gonna see. The projection says, since Dom doesn't always see our profiles, does anybody want to provide / exchange feedback for my digital art account? Here's the thing. That's actually a good idea. Help you guys, help each other out. And because after these profile reviews, I get so many messages like, please, I will even pay for that. I will pay that you will take a look at my account. And obviously it's very hard for me to do because, my time is very limited. But we have quite a few other good people in my agency who are actually pretty good at this whole Instagram thing, because I trained them. And and they're smart people. We're working also on a thing where you can actually get a profile review and a full-blown consultation, an hour or more, based on your specific strategy. We're working on that as well. But more on that in a week or two on our next live stream. By the way, we're going to try to do one live stream every week. Again, like in the old days, we're going to see. So. Whew. So, what's going on? Who wants to be not the intern? They need a review of their brain. Yeah, the intern. We're going to see what we do with him. But who wants to be reviewed, huh? Anybody wants to be reviewed? Just tell me down below. And write me why I should fire you. Why I should follow you. And then I will pick you if it's interesting. Is there any vacancy at your agency? Would love to work with you and learn from you. Well, we're going to see. Maybe tomorrow there is. But usually we're pretty booked. Soon there's going to be vacancy for some people. Yeah. For some also for the 2.0 version of the Black File. There's going to be some people that I will hire. And they better be good. No, but yeah. What's going on? Murcon 12. Dom, I have a talking dog with a British accent. He sings cover songs and it's hilarious. What? I mean, with all the weird stuff that we've seen in the past year, 8 months or something, I wouldn't be surprised if there actually was a talking dog who you could talk to. Because the world's just weird. The simulation is just weird. But you have certainly gotten my curiosity. Yogi's Insta. Okay. There you go. Pomeranian Yogi. Don't follow your dreams, just follow me. I like that one. Author, musician, obsessed with poetries. Okay. Check out my merch. First of all, check out. Always the word check out is kind of... Whee. Sometimes it's bad because of the spam detection algorithms. But what is this about? Are you really a talking dog? Because here's the thing. This is why I ask you these things. Tell me something interesting about you, or tell me why I should follow you. This is what you want to put in your bios. Because in your bio, I don't see this interesting thing that you're a talking dog. Maybe you're not a talking dog and you just lied to me, in which case I will not review you. But let's just check out. The first thing is, if you say you're a talking dog, I don't see you. I don't see you talking. There has to be some videos. But who am I? There you go. Maybe you have it. Let me just system capture. Well, this is always okay. It's really funny. But what do you guys think about this aspect ratio? It does not look good. Okay, dog. I know you're a dog. So it might be hard for you to understand about aspect ratios, but this is the wrong aspect ratio, and this puts people instantly off. And I can't listen to you, unfortunately, because it doesn't work. The audio doesn't work. I wish I could hear you sing. But seems like people are talking about you. You might want to try to get verified here on Instagram. Let's just take a look at what's going on. Unfortunately, I can't hear this because I can't choose, or can I choose actually? No, dock connector. No, I don't want a dock connector. How can I use my own system capture? Can't I? Come on. Yeah, I can't listen to this right now, which I'm very, very sorry. Do we hear something? Okay, what's going on? Unfortunately, I hear myself. No. Yeah, this is definitely something that I need to fix. But yeah, if you really have some dog who speaks and who sings songs and who supposedly is the rising star, this, get rid of this is, ASAP. Get rid of this. You want to have this as your first Who Am I post, okay? This puts people off more than anything else. People are like, this is just bad, As bad aspect ratios are why a lot of bad things. Can't I get verified if I have a quotes page? Nope. 99% of the times you can't. But if you really are the rising star, and I could totally see that, create more reels, focus more on reels, because this is where the viral character is in. Unfortunately, I can't mini concert. And you're actually doing a lot of things right. Like Mosiri said, you're using creative ways to actually use more than one feature here on Instagram. Seems like the chat box is gone from here, from this screen. But what do you guys think about this, people? That JD, my vibe, says, why do I never get picked? Fuck. Certainly like that you won't if you're aggressive. I don't like aggressive people. So what do you guys think about this account? Maybe you can listen to the songs. Let me just listen to the songs. Unfortunately, I have to plug it off. But oh, wait a minute. We can go on yeah, there you go. I'm stupid. There you go. Let me just do something here. We're just learning. We're learning how to do this live streaming thing, even though we've done it quite a lot of times already. What's your name? Yogi is Insta. Oh man, I'm not even signed in on Instagram. Let me just sign in really quick. Gurpreet Burke, I have a soft spot for them. Yogi is Insta. Can you guys see that right here? Can you see that? Maybe we can hear. No, this is the wrong one. Yogi. Funny. Yogi Insta. There you go. So maybe we can hear it here. just okay, this has been a long time ago, but try to go try to focus on your content quality, okay? Because this, I get the idea, but content quality is very low, so people probably don't like it as much, but probably you have changed that here. But let me just check out some of you guys' reels. Can you hear that, by the way?
Simba.
Yeah, I like that. I dig that. I totally dig that. Yeah. Okay, I can see it. Focus on that, my friend. Okay, it's something planned because the first thing my Amazon shops, Etsy shops, leggings, coffee mugs. Okay, tap here to support me. This is actually pretty great. I'd love to know what the conversion rate on that thing is, because I can see people do that actually. You can't hear me? You can't hear me, dude? Because people hear me, because I see it should work right here. Where are we? Okay, let me just check some of your first reels out. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of potential here. So you're on the right track. You have sold merch too, I can see. Yes. The thing is the following. I didn't see. Oh, check out my merch. You say right here. You say check out my merch, and you click there. Where's the merch? Oh, my Amazon shop. Okay. Depends on the conversion rate. Obviously, it's always different for everybody. But I think the conversion rate would be higher if you said there's merch too, because people don't always look at that. They look at what's written. You can check, my merch store or something, and then / shirts and books as well, or something like this, Yeah, I think you're definitely on the right track. Probably you've gotten some followers right now, or you'll get a lot more followers. Yeah, anybody has more to say about it before we check out another one of you guys? You tag yourself in your photos? Very interesting. A lot of people do that. Copal says very shareable content. This is very true. Definitely, you gotta hit it hard. You gotta hit it out. You gotta keep creating the content. You have to do it, okay? And yeah, I see a very bright future for you. There's been, I don't remember the name, but when I started out on YouTube, there were some people, because I remember a lot of people who were here from the beginning, and there was a dude who watched my content, and sometimes we chatted. He had a doc page as well, an Instagram doc page, and he actually hit it off pretty good, pretty well, and he got an investor. And this had been the first time that I've ever heard about it, but he got an investor for his Instagram profile. This investor was like, okay, I'm gonna give, I think it was 60,000 euros or something like this. I think I follow him still. I don't remember the name, but things like that could happen as well. People investing in you and your future social media success / Instagram success. So yeah, there you go. So let me just check. Where's the chat box? I don't understand why the chat box is gone. Do you guys understand that? Because I don't. Okay, something's... If you guys hear me, I'm still here, but my computer just froze. Oh, there you go. We're back. Okay, so we're going to do one or two more, my friends. And yeah, so who should we pick? Who should we take? Also, I think my video is a little bit too bright. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Where is it? In the meantime, you can just tell me what's going on, why I should follow you, and who's interested. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna try to mess with my camera here. Don't ask me how. Filter. Color correction. There you go. Oh no. Color correction. Contrast. Oh no, this is too much. Just a little bit. That's it. Okay. So yeah, there you go. That JD, my vibe, my VBA. Okay, you say me again, but you don't know what's going on. Tell me why I should follow you. Why should I follow you? If you tell me that right now, I will pick you and we're going to take a look at your account, okay? All right? Theo says, a bunch of people are going to spam now, lol, so I just dropped mine as well again. No! I'm not going to pick you. I'm super harsh today. Anybody cried already? I hope so. So, yeah, I give you... Do I have a countdown timer? 10 minutes. This is too much. Can I do less? Open app seconds. App. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm going to give you a countdown. Yeah, don't ask me how to do it. Yeah. But, yeah, obviously we're very hands-on right here. We're very, yeah. But if the timer hits 10 minutes, you're going to have to tell me why I should follow you, that MG Dave, and then I will pick you. So 24 seconds you have left. Kathy Elisa photo has tears running down her face, which is obviously awesome, which is exactly why I came here. So that JD, you have 6 seconds, okay? Of course I know there's a lag, so I'm going to give you 10 more seconds. But, yeah. Okay, there you go. He says, just for positive vibes and information on cars. Okay. You're going to have to think a little bit more, okay? Just to think a little bit more, because this is not the best answer. A good answer would be to really, to really pique people's interest. Because, like, really be honest with yourself, okay? Let's say you're walking down outside, or actually do it tomorrow when you're walking down outside. You're just walking, and on a street light or a crosswalk or, yeah, something, you just very awkwardly you go next to a person and you're like, hey, I have positive vibes and some information on cars. Would you follow me on Instagram? And just see what people do, okay? What people say. You know, but no, in all seriousness, have this in your mind. Always have this game in your head, okay? If you went to somebody, let's say you go to a car festival and you're like, okay, just follow me, people, because I have a lot of positive vibes and information on cars. Good, you might get some followers, but there needs to be a little bit more clear line why people should follow you. Like a little bit more, you know, it's okay, but this is still kind of general. It's nothing special that really stands out, okay? So, yeah, this is my first homework for you. think of that. But first of all, we're gonna check out you, cause you were obviously crying before, and yeah, I like if people cry. So I hope you're gonna cry way more. By the way, YouTube, don't think of it, because last time I made a live stream, the spontaneous live stream, it got the yellow. If you guys know what it means. That wasn't the only message I sent. You should have read the most recent one. Unfortunately, I didn't see it. Let me just because it's you, let me just find this one, okay? What you said. But in the meantime, there you go. This is his page. People, that Copel says Dom couldn't be harsh even if he tried softball. It's very nice of you to say. Once or twice I actually got hard on these live streams because people really pissed me off. Yeah, I don't find your that MJD vibe. It's so hard to find people here. Yeah, maybe this message didn't come through because it seems like I didn't get it. Okay, but what? But more cars boring. Yes, I have to agree with you because yeah, I didn't know he was a car page. I just took him because he was crying. Uke. Oh, I remember you, I think. But why do you have such a weird name? Not name, but tag here. But yeah, there you go. So I'm going to be harsh with you today, okay? Is that whiskey laughing my ass off? Damn straight it is. Without ice, because I'm not a pussy.